Hello coin collectors and coin lovers. Welcome back to channel. Exclusive Coin Showcase in 2026, where we dive into the world's most famous and valuable coins. Today, collectors and investors are spending thousands and even millions of dollars for rare coins that have stood the test of time. From the classic Canadian 1 cent to the iconic Roosevelt Dime, and from the historic Lincoln penny to the unique Lincoln Bicentennial Cent and the beloved Lincoln Memorial Cent, each coin tells a story. We will explore their origins, unique features, minting history, and current market values. Whether you are curious about the rarity of these coins or their investment potential, this video will guide you through the fascinating world of numismatics and show why these coins continue to capture the imagination of collectors worldwide. Let's get started. First up, the 1965 Canadian 1 cent coin without a mint mark is one of the most sought-after coins by collectors today, and its historical significance and rarity make it a true treasure for numismatists and coin enthusiasts alike. This coin represents a unique period in Canadian coinage when the design and minting techniques were undergoing subtle changes, and the absence of a mint mark adds a special dimension to its collectible value. The history of the 1965 Canadian 1 cent dates back to the era when Canada was transitioning in its coin production methods, and it was during this year that the Royal Canadian Mint produced coins in large numbers for circulation, yet certain variations like the one without a mint mark were limited in number, making them rare and highly desirable among collectors. The coin reflects the economic and cultural aspects of Canada in the mid-1960s, and it provides a glimpse into the monetary system of the country during that time. The design of the 1965 Canadian 1 cent features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, which was created by the renowned artist Arnold Machin, and it captures the youthful image of the Queen in a detailed and elegant manner. The reverse side showcases the iconic maple leaf twig, which symbolizes Canada and national pride. The craftsmanship of the coin is notable, and even after decades it retains a classic charm that appeals to coin collectors worldwide. One of the unique features of the 1965 Canadian 1 cent without a mint mark is its composition and weight, which are consistent with the standard 1 cent coins of that era, but the absence of the mint mark indicates that it was struck at the Ottawa branch and not at other mint locations. This subtle distinction makes it a rare find because most coins of that year carry the mint mark or were produced in different mints, making the no mint mark variety special. Collectors value the 1965 Canadian 1 cent not only for its historical significance, but also for its condition, and patina coins that have remained in old condition with minimal wear and tear are especially prized because they retain the original luster and details of the design, and they offer a window into the past when they were first minted and used in everyday transactions across Canada. The rarity of this coin in old condition makes it a hot item in the current coin market, and prices have steadily increased over the years as collectors and investors seek to add this piece to their collections. The coin is often featured in auctions and online marketplaces, and those in excellent condition can command significantly higher prices, reflecting the demand and scarcity of the no mint mark variant. Another interesting aspect of the 1965 Canadian 1 cent coin is the slight variations that exist even among coins without a mint mark. Some coins may show minor differences in strike depth or finish, which makes each coin somewhat unique, and numismatists pay close attention to these details when grading and valuing the coin. This adds another layer of intrigue and fascination for collectors. The current market value of a 1965 Canadian 1 cent without a mint mark varies depending on its condition, and rarity coins in circulated condition can fetch moderate prices, while those in extremely fine or uncirculated condition can reach hundreds of dollars, and occasionally higher for exceptional specimens sold at auction. This makes it not only a collectible item, but also a potential investment for those interested in rare coins. Collectors also appreciate the coin for its role in the broader history of Canadian pennies, which were eventually phased out and discontinued in circulation decades later. The 1965 no mint mark coin serves as a tangible reminder of the Canadian monetary system of the past, and it bridges the gap between historical significance and modern collectible value. In conclusion, the 1965 Canadian 1 cent coin without a mint mark in old condition is a rare and valuable piece that appeals to collectors for its history, unique features, and scarcity. Its presence in the current market draws attention and admiration, and its value continues to grow, making it a noteworthy coin for both novice collectors and seasoned numismatists who appreciate the beauty and story behind this iconic Canadian penny. Next up, the Roosevelt Dime 1979 mint mark is a fascinating piece of United States coinage history cherished by collectors and investors alike. This coin represents a continuation of the Roosevelt Dime series that was first introduced in 1946 to honor the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt and his enduring impact on American society and the fight against polio. The design itself features Roosevelt's portrait on the obverse side, showcasing a dignified profile that has become iconic in American coinage, while the reverse side proudly displays the Torch of Liberty flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch symbolizing peace and strength. The 1979 Roosevelt Dime was minted at the Denver Mint, which is signified by the small D mint mark positioned on the obverse side near the date. This mint mark distinguishes it from other 1979 Roosevelt Dimes produced at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, and from those produced at the San Francisco Mint, which were mainly intended for proof. Sets. The Denver Mint has a long history of producing high-quality coins, and the 1979 dime is no exception. Its quality and preservation in uncirculated condition make it especially appealing to collectors seeking top-tier examples for their collections. One of the most unique features of the 1979 Roosevelt Dime is its composition. It was struck from a clad combination of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel, which gives it a durable finish and a distinctive silvery appearance. This composition also ensures that the coin remains in excellent condition for decades if properly stored, unlike earlier silver dimes that circulated more freely and were prone to wear. The 1979 dime retains crisp detail and sharp edges in uncirculated examples, making it a visually stunning addition to any collection. The historical context of the 1979 Roosevelt Dime is also noteworthy. During this period, the United States was experiencing economic challenges, including inflation and rising interest rates. Yet coins like the Roosevelt Dime continued to be minted in large quantities to meet everyday circulation needs. Despite this, the uncirculated examples survived in remarkable condition because they were often set aside in rolls or coin albums rather than circulated in daily transactions. This survival rate makes high-grade uncirculated coins increasingly valuable today. Collectors value the 1979 Roosevelt Dime not only for its condition, but also for the precision and quality of its strike. Coins from the Denver Mint in this era are known for their sharp design details, particularly in the relief of Roosevelt's hair and the torch and leaves on the reverse. The surfaces of uncirculated coins show a brilliant finish with minimal contact marks and a reflective sheen, which adds to their visual appeal and makes them stand out compared to circulated coins. The market value of the 1979 Roosevelt Dime in uncirculated condition has seen steady growth as demand for coins in pristine condition continues to rise. Coin grading services like PGS and NGC have established standards that help collectors verify the quality and authenticity of their coins. Coins graded MS65 or higher command premium prices due to their flawless appearance and rarity in the uncirculated state. Many collectors and investors recognize that owning such a coin is not just a hobby, but also a form of tangible investment. Unique features, such as the sharpness of the mint mark and the absence of wear, make the 1979 Roosevelt Dime highly sought after in auctions and private sales. The coin's modest size, combined with its historical significance and enduring design, makes it an ideal collectible for both new and seasoned numismatists. It also serves as a perfect example of late 20th century U.S. coinage, demonstrating the evolution of minting technology and artistry over time. The Roosevelt Dime 1979 is also significant because it represents a piece of the legacy of President Roosevelt, whose leadership during difficult times inspired a nation. The dime serves as a small but powerful reminder of his contributions and the values of perseverance and civic responsibility. He was the first president to appear on a circulating U.S. coin in the modern era, and his image has remained virtually unchanged, reflecting the respect and admiration Americans hold for his legacy. For those considering adding the 1979 Roosevelt Dime to their collection, it is important to pay attention to details, such as the coin's luster strike and lack of blemishes. High-quality storage in coin holders or capsules is recommended to preserve its uncirculated condition. This careful handling ensures that the coin retains its maximum value and appeal to future buyers or collectors who may seek it decades from now. In today's market, the 1979 Roosevelt Dime in uncirculated condition can command prices ranging from modest premiums for lower uncirculated grades to several tens of dollars for coins graded MS-66 or higher. Extremely high-grade specimens with flawless surfaces may even reach higher values, reflecting their rarity and desirability. Collectors and investors alike recognize that this coin combines historical significance, unique design features, and investment potential, making it a prized piece in any coin collection or portfolio. Next up, the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny is a fascinating coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors across the United States. This penny belongs to the Lincoln Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. The coin features the classic design, with President Lincoln on the obverse side and two stalks of wheat on the reverse side, which is why it is commonly called the wheat penny. The 1950 issue was produced in large quantities, but finding one in uncirculated or near uncirculated condition without a mint mark can be a challenge today. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have survived the test of time, with legible features and minimal wear. The history of the Lincoln Wheat Penny is rich and tells the story of America during the early and mid-20th century. The coin was created by the famous sculptor Victor David Brenner, who designed it to showcase the dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln on a small 1-cent piece. The wheat penny circulated widely during the 1950s, a decade marked by post-war growth and significant changes in American society. People used these coins for everyday transactions, but many were eventually lost or discarded, making the surviving examples highly collectible. In 1950, the United States Mint produced pennies primarily in Philadelphia and Denver. The coins without a mint mark were all minted in Philadelphia, which makes them slightly more common than their Denver counterparts, yet condition plays a major role in determining their value. One of the unique features of the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny is the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait. Even in coins that have been circulated for decades, the details of his beard and facial features, along with the word Liberty and the date 1950, are key points collectors examine when evaluating the coin's condition. The reverse side with the wheat ears and the motto 1 cent United States of America also provides insight into the coin's preservation. Coins that show heavy wear or have scratches and discoloration are considered in rough condition, but even these coins hold value due to their age and historical significance. Collectors often compare these features to identify coins that are more desirable in the market. The 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark is part of a series that experienced minor design adjustments over the years, but the overall design remained consistent with Lincoln on the front and wheat ears on the back. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, which gives it a distinct reddish-brown hue. When freshly minted, over time the coin can develop a dark patina or show greenish or brownish toning, depending on environmental conditions. Many rough coins show heavy toning or corrosion, yet these imperfections are part of the coin story and make each piece unique. Collectors appreciate the character and authenticity that comes with wear. The rarity of the 1950 Wheat Penny is not in the total number produced, but rather in the condition and specific characteristics, such as full date visibility and minimal surface damage. Coins without mint marks from this year are fairly accessible to collectors, but rough condition examples are often the first stepping stones for beginners to enter the world of coin collecting. These coins are affordable, yet provide a tangible connection to history and a chance to own a piece of American heritage. The market today sees steady demand for these pennies because they're iconic and represent an era of simple yet meaningful coinage. Current market values for the 1950 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark vary widely based on condition. Even coins in rough condition can fetch between $2 and $5 at coin shows or online auctions, while coins in better condition with clearer details can reach significantly higher prices. Collectors pay attention to surface, wear patina, and any signs of cleaning or damage, because these factors greatly influence pricing. The coin is considered a classic collectible and is often recommended for beginners who want to start a collection without spending a fortune, while still owning a genuine historical piece. Another notable aspect of the 1950 Lincoln wheat penny is the story it carries about the economic period in which it circulated. The penny witnessed a post-war economy, the rise of consumer culture, and the everyday lives of Americans during the 1950s. Families used these coins in daily transactions for groceries, transportation, and small purchases, which makes each coin a silent witness to history. Collectors enjoy imagining the journeys these coins took through pockets, purses, and cash registers across the nation before ending up in collections or drawers. The design elements of the Lincoln wheat penny also make it an attractive coin for collectors. The obverse portrait of Abraham Lincoln remains one of the most recognized and respected designs in U.S. coinage history. The wheat ears on the reverse symbolize prosperity and agricultural strength, which was especially meaningful in the mid-20th century. The coin's small size and elegant design contribute to its lasting popularity and enduring charm. Even rough coins retain these aesthetic qualities, which continue to captivate coin enthusiasts. When evaluating a 1950 Lincoln wheat penny without a mint mark, collectors look for key features such as clear date and lettering, minimal scratches, and the overall strike quality. Even in rough condition, the presence of original detail in Lincoln's hair and the wheat stalks increases interest and market value. Many collectors also look for unique varieties or minor minting errors, which can further enhance a coin's appeal. Collecting these pennies is both an investment in history and an appreciation of fine craftsmanship. The 1950 Lincoln wheat penny is more than just a coin. It is a collectible artifact that represents decades of American history. It offers insight into coin design, metallurgy, and everyday life. In the 1950s, coins in rough condition may not have the visual appeal of uncirculated examples, yet they remain an important part of the market and are highly sought after by collectors looking to complete their collections or start a new hobby. The coin's durability and timeless design ensure that it will continue to be cherished by numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. In conclusion, the 1950 Lincoln wheat penny, without a mint mark in rough condition, is a coin that embodies history, rarity, and collectability. Despite its wear, it retains value and continues to attract collectors for its unique features, historical significance, and connection to Abraham Lincoln. The coin is a reminder of mid-20th century America and an accessible entry point for anyone interested in coin collecting. Its enduring charm and steady market demand make it a worthy addition to any collection and a symbol of the lasting appeal of classic U.S. coinage. Next up, the Lincoln Bicentennial Cent 2009 1-cent coin, without a mint mark, is one of the most fascinating coins in modern United States numismatics. This coin was released to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it carries unique designs that distinguish it from all other 1-cent coins issued before and after 2009. Collectors and coin enthusiasts highly value this coin, especially in fine condition due to its historical significance and limited minting. The history behind the Lincoln Bicentennial Cent begins with the life of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose leadership during the Civil War and role in abolishing slavery have made him an enduring symbol of freedom and democracy. The United States Mint decided to honor Lincoln not only for his presidency, but also for his humble beginnings and contributions to American society. The 2009 coin series was the first in U.S. history to feature 4 different reverse designs representing stages of Lincoln's life. Each of the 4 reverse designs on the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent tells a unique story. The first design depicts Lincoln's birth and early childhood in Kentucky, showcasing a log cabin symbolizing his humble origins. The second design illustrates Lincoln's formative years in Indiana, emphasizing his development and education. The third design portrays Lincoln's professional life in Illinois, highlighting his career as a lawyer and statesman. The fourth design represents his presidency in Washington, D.C., capturing the essence of his leadership during a critical period in U.S. history. The obverse of the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent retains the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 for the centennial of Lincoln's birth, the obverse remains consistent across all four reverse designs, maintaining a strong link to the historical legacy of the Lincoln Cent. This combination of classic and modern design elements contributes to the coin's appeal among collectors. Collectors often seek out the no-mint mark version of the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent because it represents coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint. The absence of a mint mark can make these coins more desirable, especially in fine condition, where details of Lincoln's portrait and the reverse design remain clear and well-defined. Coins in fine condition often show minimal wear and retain sharp design features, making them attractive for both numismatists and investors looking for coins with historical and aesthetic value. The unique features of the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent extend beyond its reverse designs. The coin is composed of a copper-plated zinc composition, similar to other modern cents, but the commemorative designs elevate its collectability. Each reverse design carries intricate details that capture Lincoln's life story and the artistry of the engravers. This level of detail requires careful inspection to appreciate fully and can significantly influence the coin's market value depending on its condition. Today, the market value of a 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent no-mint mark in fine condition can vary depending on collector demand and availability. While the coin was mass-produced, it is still sought after for completing bicentennial sets and for individuals specializing in Lincoln coins. Coins in fine condition often sell for a premium over face value, with prices ranging from a few dollars to $20 or more depending on the rarity of the specific reverse design and the overall quality of the coin. Numismatists often consider the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent a milestone in United States coinage because it marked a significant anniversary and introduced a multi-design approach that had not been seen in over a century. The coin reflects both historical reverence and modern innovation. In coin design, it is frequently included in educational materials and exhibits, showcasing the evolution of American coinage and the commemoration of influential historical figures. Investors and collectors looking for long-term value often keep the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent in protective holders to prevent further, where the fine condition examples maintain much of the original luster and design integrity, which enhances both aesthetic appeal and resale potential. Collectors also pay attention to errors or variations in the coin, which can increase value dramatically for rare specimens. In conclusion, the 2009 Lincoln Bicentennial Cent 1-cent coin, without a mint mark, is a rare and highly collectible coin in fine condition. It combines historical significance, unique reverse designs, and the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, making it a standout piece for collectors. Its current market value reflects both its commemorative importance and its desirability among numismatists and investors seeking coins with a meaningful story and attractive design features. Next up, the Lincoln Memorial Cent was first introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and replaced the Lincoln Wheat Cent, which had been in circulation since 1909. The reverse of this coin features the iconic Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C., and this design was created by Frank Gasparo, who was the chief engraver of the United States Mint at that time. The 1961 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the small d mint mark found on the obverse below the date. This coin is made of a copper alloy, consisting of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, which gives it a distinctive reddish-brown color that many collectors prize for its beauty and luster. One of the unique features of the 1961 D. Lincoln Cent is its detailed depiction of the Lincoln Memorial. On closer inspection, you can see the tiny statue of Abraham Lincoln seated inside the memorial. This intricate detail was not always perfectly struck in every coin, which makes well-preserved examples like this one even more desirable to collectors today. The history of the Lincoln Memorial Cent is closely tied to the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, who is celebrated as one of the greatest presidents in American history. His image has been on the 1-cent coin for over a century, and the memorial design serves as a tribute to his contributions and leadership during a pivotal era in the United States. Collectors highly value coins like the 1961 D. Lincoln Cent that are in good condition because over time many of these coins have been circulated and show signs of where the coin's condition is graded using terms like fine, very fine, and uncirculated. And in 1961 D. in good condition may show some wear, but still retain most of its design features clearly visible. The current market value of a 1961 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent in good condition can range depending on demand and rarity. Most examples in this condition can sell for a few dollars, but coins with exceptional luster or rare minting errors can command significantly higher prices and sometimes reach hundreds of dollars in collector auctions. Another fascinating aspect of this coin is its place in the broader collection of Lincoln cents. Collectors often seek to complete sets of all years and mint marks, which makes the Denver Mint coins of this era especially sought after for completing collections and enhancing the historical narrative of Lincoln cents. In addition to its historical and monetary value, the 1961 D. Lincoln Cent also offers educational insights about coin production at the United States Mint. During this period, the minting process involved striking coins with high precision, and any slight variations in the die or pressure could result in unique collectible features that are studied by numismatists today. Finally, owning a 1961 D. Lincoln Memorial Cent allows collectors to hold a tangible piece of American history. This small coin represents not only the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln, but also the craftsmanship and artistry of mid-20th century coinage, making it a prized possession for coin enthusiasts and a fascinating topic for anyone interested in rare coins and numismatics. Thanks for watching.